Why has Trump executed executive privilege in order to block full disclosure of a report that supposedly gave him complete and total exoneration?
That assertion was not supported by the facts that I saw in the redacted version.
The Mueller report clearly stated, no collusion between Trump's campaign in 2016 and the Russian election meddling effort.
True, Mueller did not show a definitive conclusion on the issue relating to obstruction of justice. He did, however, lay out evidence, in the form of 11 bullet points for and against such a conclusion.
By now, everybody who's paying attention knows that. I think there is a lot of damning evidence in the report that will prove to the public that Trump was or is guilty of wrongdoing, and that Barr definitely was trying to protect him.
We know Barr wrote Trump a letter, basically telling him to use executive privilege to prevent the full report from going to Congress, and also telling him that not everything could really be covered by executive privilege, so you can be sure this is going to end up in court.
Meg, a lot of times executive privilege was used to prevent the public, and other interested parties, from seeing material that a president wanted, or needed advice about. Quite often a president needs advice from his subordinates. However, we all know that Donald thinks he doesn't need any advice from anybody, so he is protecting his own ass.
Heshi, you know, a big part of this whole fiasco is strictly political. The truth is a secondary issue, and unfortunately there are many who are taking sides not because there was wrongdoing, but because they are of one political party or the other. Listen to what Sarah has to say.
Look, Democrats got beat in 2016, and they got beat because they had a bad candidate and we had a great candidate. Our candidate had a better message, a better vision, and outworked his opponent. And they've been losing every day since, and they're constantly looking for excuses. They still haven't found a message, and so their only option is to attack this president. Continuing to attack the president is not a winning message. They should know that by now because they just keep losing, and President Trump keeps winning. It's pathetic.
Look, I'll tell you what I believe. Sarah and Barr think in their hearts that their job is to protect the president at all costs. Now in Sarah's case I'll cut her some slack. But Barr is the Attorney General of the United States. He is not Trump's attorney.
And you know what Lincoln said, public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it nothing can succeed. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. But if you think that Trump has reminded congressional Democrats that political power flows only out of the voting public's sentiment, you are so wrong. The Democrats are split so badly that a cohesive platform is unattainable.
If you are right about the Democrats failing to capture the public sentiment, then Trump will get 4 more years. And nothing the Democrats can do in the way of court proceedings and parliamentary maneuvers is likely to stop it.